Triple M, Allan for breakfast right across the southwest. And I saw this pass my desk the other day, and I was like, that is an amazing idea. The Living Legacy Forest, allocated here in the southwest, just by Wellington Dam. And the man behind the idea is Warren, and I have him on the line. How are you, mate?
I'm great, thanks.
Now, this is an interesting concept. We're kind of changing how people perceive death a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, in the past, people would become graves and they would collectively create graveyards. And now people are becoming trees and we're creating forests. And whole communities are coming together and they're creating and changing parts of the earth to make beautiful places.
Yeah, which is obviously someone's legacy literally does live on. So what does it involve? Someone's ashes goes at the base of a tree that's planted, I assume?
That's a great question, yeah. So we treat ashes so that they can sustain life, so that a person's life can be perpetuated through nature. And the process is, so most people think that ashes are like the ashes from a fireplace and that they're good for nature when you scatter them. Nothing could be further from the truth. Human ashes have the same pH as bleach and oven cleaner, and they contain around a cup of salt. So it's not the kind of stuff that you just throw into a healthy ecosystem without disturbing that ecosystem. So we treat the ashes so they can sustain life. We've gone through 2 years of soil science, and we've been tested by tested and adopted by the 3 best government cemetery trusts in Australia. And now it's a fully proven operational process where a person's life and their ashes can literally create new life, and that life becomes a tree, and it becomes its thousands of seeds and seedlings, and gets perpetuated through a circle of life.
So is the plan to have a forest, I guess, hence the name Living Legacy Forest?
Absolutely, yeah. That's the name of the game. It's not just about becoming a tree. It's about being a part of a community that's creating a whole new forest. The forest at Wellington Dam is almost 500,000 square metres, and everyone there is going to be part of creating something great. The trees there include jarrah and marri trees, which are giants. They grow to 30, 50 metres tall. They're enormous, tremendous, beautiful things to be around and a part of.
Yeah, that's like a really, really cool idea. I understand you have a special day that you're going to be doing this?
Yeah, June the 9th is our first planting day at Wellington Dam. We've got a very limited amount of availability for the first planting day, and it's going to be the founding day where we start our forest, and it's going to be an amazing experience for so many people that have got their ashes at home, and a lot of people would have had them for 6 months or 10 years and haven't been sure what to do with them. Now we've got something beautiful, something great to be a part of.
Once the trees are planted, can people just visit the trees and check on them and pay their respects like that?
Absolutely. That's the whole point of it, is that you get to visit a beautiful place and you get to see your tree grow. And that process, it's nurturing, it's healing, and it's you get to see what it's a part of. You're in a place where you can hear the leaves and the wind moving through the trees, and you can see the bird life. There's endangered quokkas on the site.
Really?
That's one of the reasons we're reforesting it. Yeah, you're not just becoming a tree, you're creating habitat for an endangered species. I mean, especially right now, it's such an important thing that people can be part of creating great change.
Yeah, it's a great legacy. If people want more information, livinglegacyforest.com. People can find more information there. Thanks so much for the chat, and what an amazing idea. I love it.
Yeah, and to answer your question properly, people can visit their tree anytime right through the year. It's protected by a conservation agreement with ourselves and the owner, and it will be continued as a conservation site in perpetuity.
Love it, mate. Well, thanks so much for the chat today.
Thank you, mate.
Gotta love it. Warren there talking about the Living Legacy Forest. For more information, go to livinglegacyforest.com. Next up, we've got a farewell, an absolute legend. We'll do it after this. It's the Turtles.